Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Existence. It feels so weird to say that. Oh my goodness, let me tell you how happy I am to be on this server. I have a nice This is the next day actually from the last episode. I had a nice 5 hours of sleep and here I am recording again. So, yeah, today we're gonna get up to building a little starter house because this doesn't cut it. This is terrible, and also we're getting kicked out from this area because this is apparently for the municipal area, so for general farms and stuff around spawn. I found a really nice spot to build our house, and I thought about putting it in this area back here. There's a really nice looking peninsula. If I can just turn around here, you get a nice look of the bay and of the general ocean area, along with being on a peninsula, so I can have all of the space to myself, which is really, really cool, because that's something that you don't usually get when building a house. You're just confined, and I love being able to see all of this. So I think we're going to take all of this all around like that, all the way around there, and then a little bit to the side. Here, you'll see it better on the time lapse, because what I have to do now is I have to take out all these trees, which is going to be a pain because I only have this right now, so I'm going to have to beg people for iron. But I'm going to crack on with this and see how much land we have, because I'm guessing there's going to be these mountains here. Just like that, we're done with the outline here. We have most of the stuff laid out. I'm not sure how this is going to look. I think it looks okay, but I feel like the biggest problem is going to be the roof, because think about it. A building this large, the roof center point is going to be pretty big, so I may just end up doing a flat top roof and just trying to hide it behind the other ones. I'm not sure at the moment, because this is very, very sketch, and it's just making me a little bit nervous for how this is going to turn out. But as you can see right now, I just continuously keep adding on more of the little blocky block things, and yeah, I think this is going to look pretty cool. I'm envisioning something that'll be decently okay. The only problem is I'm switching between two different designs, and I don't know which one I'm going to choose. So I really have to just get my mind straight, set it to what I'm going to do, and then just do it. So I guess I better jump to a creative world and see what I can do in there, and hopefully I can come up with some good design. Progress has indeed been we got a thing. Progress has indeed been made, just a little bit of it. I've laid down a little bit of the supports just to see how it looks, and I'm not sure how the wood looks, because basically down here what this is going to be is this is going to be cobble in between these guys like this. So we're going to have cobble going in between the pillars all the way up, like so. So one of the main problems with this is that this is going to be the foundation of the house, and it's going to be a different color scheme than the whole rest of it, because the rest of the house is going to be probably oak, spruce, and stone bricks. And this is much different than that, as you can see. It's more dead things, like more supporty, strong things. It's a little bit like it looks too mixed for me, because you have the wood, which is vibrant and light, and then you have this, which is like sturdy and strong. I may actually swap these guys out with some acacia, some machacha logs. I'd like that a lot more, because it separates the builds. Because then what we're gonna do is when we go up to here, man, I'm pro at water bucketing today. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty good. If we separate the color palette, maybe lower that down a few blocks, this would look really good. Yeah, okay. I'm definitely down for that. So what I need to do now is get cracking, because there's so much we need to do. And I have plans for later in the episode. You'll see later what they are. We're going to do a collab with someone. But I gotta get this done before we do that, because this is kind of important, and I have a bunch of villagers waiting over there. They have to be moved ASAP. This house does look pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. I am liking how this is turning out. It's not much of it done, but I do like this face, and I have some ideas of how it's going to look in the future, which is going to be a really cool idea. Sorry if you hear stuff in the background, that's just my sister's bird. But we're doing some stuff in the inside, because I need to make way for the villagers. We're running out of time, we have to move them here. And if you look in here, this is where we're going to put them. This is going to be the basement level from about here to here. And we're going to have villager stuff, villager stuff, villager stuff everywhere. Wall to wall, it's going to be villagers and farms and stuff. We're going to flatten more of this out, and then I have to plan out where everything's going to go. So I have to prep all this stuff. This is probably going to take a while. I'm really happy that ISO and Oki came to help, because this sword doesn't insta-mine grass. This shovel doesn't insta-mine grass. It only insta-mines dirt, as you see. And then if I go like here, you see that? It's kind of weird, but yeah, that's how it works, unfortunately. Digging has happened, and indeed there's a lot of it. Wow, I'm pretty impressed with this. This is a nice big open space we can work with. And what I've been doing now is I've prepped laying down a few of the paths, and let me just explain this real quick. So you come in here, this is going to be the door. It's going to be like a little door thing right here. And then you come here, and this is going to be the control panel. So this is going to be where all the levers are for controlling like what farms are on, what farms are off, and what passages you can see, because I think we're going to have a lot of hidden doors and stuff. We're going to have like an airlock here so that zombies can't get in and kill everything. And then next, we want to make sure we have room for villager holding. And villager holding is going to take up the largest area of all of this. And I think villager holding is going to want to be from like here down, because we need a lot of space for it. Maybe over here and across. That might be a good idea. Or maybe we could have two separate sections. We could have like sector A and sector B. That would be pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to think about this more. You basically get the idea. It's not that complicated, I don't believe. Maybe it is complicated, but I don't think it's that complicated. We do need to have space for pumpkin, melon, carrot, potato farms, though, because that's definitely... Oh, look, there's a statistic. Oh, I'm third in stone mined. That's surprising. Wow. Considering I haven't done that much mining. So yeah, I have to put on my thinking cap again. I'm sorry for all the cutscenes. Oh, I know what to do. Let's time-lapse this. This is definitely something I could time-lapse. It's just taking a while. Okay. Now we're over here with Mr. Aishan, and we have some
Hello.
plans. We have some plans. Mind telling the viewers what we're doing?
We're gonna make a carrot and potato farm. Golden carrots, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, golden carrots. Yeah, he just built a gold farm. So once we get this carrot farm up, we can make some fancy golden carrots. So we did have a few ideas on what we were gonna do. We were gonna put it generally right here. This is the farming area. Okay.
It's based on the light levels that a crop with less than 7 light level breaks. So what you do is you get a few crops where they can be placed, the villager plants them, and then a hopper minecart will pick it up when it breaks.
So we have to clear some land, and then I have to get some materials for this because I need some more oak. It's definitely something that we're in need of. But yeah, we should probably get cracking and remove some of this dirt. Oh boy. So we've been doing some stuff. We did this. Looks
Yeah.
pretty snazzy. Well, I've been decorating. Sean has done all this.
Yeah, so if let's jump down here. Wait, I'll get the horse. You jump down there. This will be hoed over again, but I need to push some hopper minecarts in there. But how this works now is everywhere. Oh, turns out not here. I'll fix that now. Everywhere should be high enough light to plant carrots and potatoes, except those 4 blocks in the middle where it is too dark because it has a light level of 7. The villager will always go there trying to plant the carrots or potatoes, and as if they plant here, they'll try to plant here, which will break that, and they'll keep going around. They'll just empty their inventory here, and they'll empty their inventory before they go and they harvest again. It does take a while, but while they're doing that, the farm's growing.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing it in action because I've never seen one of these before. Okay. So over here, the villager that he's gonna take, because this is also, oh my goodness, watch out, creeper. This is the first time for you guys too. You haven't seen much of this yet. But down here, this is where we're temporarily holding all the villagers. We've named all of them, and by we I mean K-Source. While I was doing all this, he went around and named every single one of them. Unique names, I guess. And Sean's gonna take this one right here, the Fletcher, and then he's gonna take the fisherman on the other side over here. And that's 2 for the both floors.
Problems.
Yeah, one problem with this though is that it takes up so much wood. Like it's just this entire frame is 90% wood. I can't wait till there's more farms here and we connect them all up with paths and stuff.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
But one thing I was actually considering was knocking this window out and pulling this frame forward to have a little area with chests right in front of it, right here. Definitely, yeah. Okay, so I guess you'll finish it off then. I think we're good now. Because you just have to put the villagers in, and then we're good. And I'll come back and I'll finish off the design, and then we'll both meet up and do the last 3 floors.
Yep.
Okay. Until next time, then. That was fun. It was fun hanging out with you.
See you, ACG.
Bye bye. Ow.
Same with you.
You and your Sanic fast doors. The more that I look at this building, the more I actually like it, which is strange, because when I was first doing this, I didn't think this looked that great. But now that I'm here and looking at it, it does look pretty good. There's nothing wrong with it that I can see right now. There's going to be a big roof, so that'll definitely make this look a lot better than it looks right now. But I love the depth. I love the depth. I love the different layers, how you have this at the bottom and then it goes up to that. And especially it's right next to this, to my little beginning of the house. And this will be nice because my house is right here. This is the residential area. So basically, all of this stuff over here is going to be farming, and that's going to be super cool because we can do a bunch of things with this, and we can connect our house, and we can just have easy access to all this stuff, which I can't wait for because, this is going to look so good. It's so nice to play on a server with people who enjoy playing this game. And one little thing, Optifine just came out for 1.12.1, so if you want it, go out. It's on the downloads page. It's, as you can see, I have it installed because of the zoom and the glass right there. And that means that I am going to be trying something new for time lapses soon. You'll see it. You'll see it probably in the next episode. And I'm super excited for it. But unfortunately, or not fortunately if you're low on time, unfortunately if you actually like these videos, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, you don't really have to do anything. You can leave a comment if you liked it, okay? If you really liked it and you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button and get notified of when I go live by hitting the little bell thing. But that's going to be it for today's episode. I really appreciate all you guys sitting here and watching this. I hope you're enjoying this new series, and I'll catch you in episode 3.